So you know journaling is good for you, and you want to improve your life, so you've tried it, but you failed to stay consistent. You felt inspired and empowered for a few days, and then you missed an entry or two, and got discouraged. And well, now you're here again, looking for the answer of how to keep journaling every single day. So come on, let's go. Hi, I'm Mr. Knoll-it-All, and I'm here to help you know it all too. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at how to start and stay consistent with journaling. I will first share with you my story of how I got started, and then I'll include some tips and tricks of how to overcome any challenges you might face across your journey. Let's go! So I first started journaling back in 2012. It was actually on my 15th birthday that I recorded my first entry. And then that weekend, some really fun things happened, so I wanted to write about that story too. And then the next weekend, I wrote that story, then I stopped. And that's where the story ends. Just kidding. A couple of months later, I tried again. I missed a lot of days. There was no consistency. For the entire year of 2013, I only had 29 journal entries. In 2014, I didn't journal at all, until the summer. That summer, I knew I was gonna have a lot of fun with my high school friends, and I wanted to remember this story when I was older, knowing so much would change as we were seniors in high school, and we would all be going off to college. So I committed to keeping it the whole summer, every day. When my last year of high school started, I kept journaling, and eventually I got so deep into journaling, there was just no way that I could stop. So the important thing is to get started and make a commitment. Pick a time to do it. I started journaling at night. I would type it out on my phone in my bed, and all I did was summarize my day. Just write a story. Today, I went out with so-and-so. We went to this class. Practice was hard. And some nights, I wouldn't write about it because I was out, or maybe I was just too tired. But the next morning, I would write about it. I noticed the process took a lot less time if I did it the night of rather than the morning after, because the memories came so much more naturally to me. So I tried really hard to always make a journal entry at night before bed. However, to be honest, for the past 2 years, I've been journaling in the morning. It's just part of my routine now. I get up to shower, I get my coffee and my bagel, and then I sit down and journal about my previous day. I just felt really exhausted after teaching all day, so this just works for me. But I would still recommend doing it at night, just to establish that consistency. Sure, I've missed a day or two. I go on weekend trips with my friends, and the whole day I don't get around to journaling. So for example, a lot of times I'll journal Friday morning about my day on Thursday. And Saturday, I'm usually off on some adventure. But then Sunday, I'll sit down and journal about my last 2 days. And now I'm all caught up. It's still a primary source on your story. And once you're a week away from the day, it's hard to remember. Your memory starts to fade and things get twisted. Yeah, so the time aspect of it. How long should it take? Well, obviously, that's up to you. What do you want to know about yourself? What are you recording and tracking in your life? At first, my journal entries would take about 5 minutes. I would just add a bullet on my phone, and I would write a paragraph about my day. And then it became bigger paragraphs, and sometimes even pages. So some nights it would take me 10 minutes. Now it takes me a bit longer because I'm tracking a lot of things in my life. I write out what I eat at certain points of the day, my to-do list, my exercises, how I feel mentally, physically, and emotionally, and of course what I did throughout the day, in a tone of gratitude and thankfulness. So this takes me about 15 to 20 minutes to do every day, which I understand is a lot, especially if I miss a day and I have to do 2 journal entries in one sitting, or 3. But like I've said before, this is really important to me and it holds immense value in my life. The important thing to do is recognize that you're trying right now. You're looking for ways to start journaling, and that deserves your recognition. Don't be hard on yourself with this. You should appreciate every time you even consider it. Have fun with this. There's no rules to journaling, so don't discourage yourself if you miss a day or two. And don't stress over if you're doing it right or not. Just sit down and connect with yourself for a little bit today. Have fun and learn. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please help me out and like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more journaling content, click somewhere on the screen.